Child's Play. Play-based out-of-school care. What is Child's Play?
So it's predominantly for children from age 5 to 12 years of age. They come to us from the hours of 3 to 6 p.m. straight after school. Play-based childcare program is different from structured. They're in a structured environment all day and there's no expectations except good behaviour in our program. So they can come here, they can let loose, they can have fun and they can do free play. We do have structured activities, but it's controlled and there's no outcome required.
And we also have routines. So although it's free play and child choice, we have daily routines so that the children know what to expect. So on one hand, they're out of the educational environment, and on the other hand, they're learning through play, and part of that is to learn the social processes around friendship and routine.
We deliver it through what we call the Playwork Principles, which are a set of guidelines, a framework to work within. It's very child-centred. Play it's about the children. It's all about the fact that it's self-motivated by the child, so the child chooses completely. The child takes it in the direction they want to take it in. We intervene in a way that helps the child to master that bit of play, take that bit of play forward. If we're thinking that maybe this is slightly unsafe, we maybe help the child to reframe the play so that they can carry on and extend their play and therefore make it a bigger, more of an expansive journey for them. And we're there really just to make sure that they're safe and that they're happy.
We have the children for a shorter amount of time and we have to provide different activities for them. It's not just caring for the children, looking after them, it's providing them opportunities for play and for activities and growth and arts and crafts and all sorts of things like that. The children engage differently in the kinds of play, and they self-direct a lot of the play that they do. We give them guidance, but they kind of choose the activities, and I'm always amazed with what they can come up with. So creative.
The staff.
I love coming to work because as part of the after-school club, every day is different. And for me, I just enjoy being around them and watching them enjoy themselves. So it's good for them, good for me.
I work in a preschool, so I do that in the mornings, and this job fits in perfectly. It gives me like an hour between jobs, so I sort of pop home, have lunch, and then I come here after. So it kind of fits in with my family and my day. So I love to see from a lot of them come here when they're in reception and upwards, and I like to see the growth in the children. You can see lots of friendships being made that wouldn't be made if they didn't come here.
Most of the staff, they see the development that happens. They see the child become more coordinated, more adventurous, less shy. They're able to make their own decisions. They're not always coming to you and saying, can I do this? Can I do that? They make the decisions for them. So they only come to you when they really genuinely need help, or if they have bumped themselves and need a little bit of tender love and care.
A day in the life.
My typical day at After School Club, when I arrive, help set up the room and decide which room I'm going to be in, either with the Key Stage 1 or Key Stage 2. We put out all the equipment.
Set up the 2 rooms we're in, get the snack prepared for them.
Which can be a range of healthy options, some fruit or vegetables, some type of bread with some dips.
Just quick things they can pick up and eat.
And then it's really about encouraging them to play and just allowing the play to be free-flowing. So we provide the opportunities, but the children seek out what they want to do.
On a dry day, they normally choose to play either in the adventure playground or on the actual playground itself.
We play. If they want our help, we give them our help. If they don't, we just watch and observe. And then when it gets towards the end of the day, I usually get roped into playing tennis or football or pushing someone on a hammock or along those lines. And then at the end of the day, we tidy up and make it back into a classroom.
The children.
The best thing about After School Club is that you have to play with all the nice people. There are really good games to play and everyone's really kind. My favourite thing is doing all these fun tasks.
Well, I love playing on the adventure playground.
My favourite thing about After School Club is playing on the equipment. My favourite thing about After School Club is the adventure playground. At After School Club I love drawing.
My favourite thing at After School Club is football.
My favourite thing about After School Club is hanging out with my friends.
The parents.
So the best thing about Child's Play is the absolute fun that the kids are having.
Sophia loves coming to After School Club. She's been coming here for the whole of this year now, and she's always happy and had a really good time, and quite often doesn't want to go home at the end of the day.
Yes, certainly I would recommend After School Club. We've been coming now for a number of years and we've always had a great service and very cheerful staff and always helpful, flexible if we're late with work.
I would definitely recommend Child's Play. It's a great atmosphere for the kids. They're safe, they're secure, they're having real fun all of the time. Lots of activities, lots of toys and other items to play with. So overall it's a really excellent childcare facility.
Child's Play. Play-based out-of-school care. In association with